do have 4 places on spots on the MTA, and the importance of making sure that we have a multimodal system in Los Angeles. This is about every single level of what we want to see in LA. It is from walkability, bicycles. It's also about making sure that we have a bus system, a train system, a rail, and a subway system. All of those interconnected. I think it's difficult probably to go down other than to focus in on some of those students and seniors that we want to make sure they have the kinds of discounts that are necessary. And I think we want to make sure that we are competitive, that we're not charging too much in our region, but being sustainable. But I think that's part of all the stakeholders determining what that rate is going to be. Well, as you know, 6 years ago, this was something I pushed very hard for that Wilshire-only bus lane, and to really focus in on utilizing that bus lane in the future. So I think if it is successful, we need to look at every way in which we increase ridership in public transportation. The only way we're going to deal with our traffic problem is to have a seamless public transportation system, and that includes buses as well. I think we have to continue to strive to not only make sure our bicyclists are safe, to make sure that we get those 200 miles every 5 years and see if we can even do better. It's about making sure that we have the kind of state legislation that protects our cyclists in Los Angeles, and to make sure that we have the most safe way that someone can ride their bikes. It is a mode of transportation, and the residents and the drivers of Los Angeles need to understand that this is a new day in LA. We have the first coordinator in the Department of Transportation who's focusing in on our walkability of Los Angeles. That's a great first step, but I know there's grants dollars, I know there's a focus on planning, and I know there should be, as I've talked about, the great streets, the complete streets in Los Angeles is something that we have to strive for, and it has to be a top priority, and it will be for me as mayor. Well, it's about time. It's about time that we update our codes that really look at the kind of city that we are. That this is not just a livable city, a sustainable city, but a city that is designed in a way that values walking, it values bicycling, it values transit-oriented development, and it values what the future of Los Angeles is going to be.